The world is composed of two different states of existence amongst all creatures: predator or prey. You're either one or the other. You ever heard a dying deer before? Just scream out in terror?
No! No!
It's the screaming terror that comes from their realization of becoming prey.
Ah! No! No! Stop! Please! I have a family! Please don't! No! 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 Don't, please! Ah!
It attracts them, yet repulses them at the same time. That's me. I'm the wolf. But no matter how much I don't want to, I still have to kill him. The deer. Even when I sink my teeth in and their screaming stops, but the sound doesn't. And then I realize it's me screaming now. And I'm the one that can't stop.
I think this is going to be that missing female the PD reported about a week ago. I remember something about a tattoo on her inner wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Bolo. Harrington. First name Vaughn. Fitting name.
Damn, Edie. Good catch. I'm gonna go call over to the city and see if we can get next of kin together to confirm it.
Hey, thanks for that.
You think they're connected? The smoothie girl in this?
Hard to tell at this point. I mean, Cora Moody had her neck snapped. Didn't have nearly as a violent death as this poor thing. These are sharp-edged, yet blunt force lacerations. Like chopping marks on a block. Had been a type of axe or something. Nothing quick at all or surgical. This was savage and in frustration. And Cora Moody was killed nearly as expected. I mean, there was a struggle, but nothing outside what the killer had planned. This was a more unexpected and spontaneous. This was means to an end. Nothing similar at all between these two. Nothing that I can see, at least. But, sometimes the little things is what opens their eyes. Here. Run the lab for me.
You got her.
Thanks.
Hey, Sarge. You got a minute?
Yeah, Reese? Missed you this morning?
Yeah, one of the few times I've ever been happy to present to the grand jury. I'm glad I missed it. Looks like some real axe murderer type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. There was a complete separation of the right foot, most of the right leg, part of the right shoulder, and the head was chopped nearly in half at the face.
Jesus.
You look like you're hurting a little bit more than usual.
No, I'm fine. Just this fucking weather. You know, anytime it gets humid, everything just stiffens up. Feeling more and more like an old man every day.
Old man, my ass. Oldest 30-year-old I've ever seen, then.
Shit, you know that working in law enforcement's like dog years. At this point, I'm a senior citizen. Which I guess makes you ancient.
Oh, all right then, Chuckles. You can kindly fuck the fuck right out of my office. Hey, why don't you go do some work for a change?
Don't hate me for my youthful good looks. I'm as God made me.
Hey, why don't you keep walking and go get a haircut while you're at it? You aren't a narc anymore.
You know my wife would kill you if you made me cut off these curly locks. Plus, I've been trying to keep the beard nice and respectable for you.
You still look like a scrope bag that sell fentanyl to his own mother.
Yeah, that's why I was so good at my job. Hey, don't let that shit eat you up too much. Just another body, just another case.
Just another case.
How was school today?
Fine.
Yeah? How's Miss Martinez? She still doing fun things with the class?
She's not my teacher anymore. That was first grade. My teacher is now Miss Wiley.
I'm sorry, No-Nos.
Don't call me No-Nos. I don't like that name anymore.
Well, you used to. You used to love it.
Yeah, when I was 5. Dad, can I go watch TV?
I don't know, ask your mother. She's right over there. She came all the way to see you tonight.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead, Noah. Go watch cartoons.
Hey, plate.
Wow. That's new.
Yeah, well. Trying to teach him how to be self-reliant and respectful to the cook.
He's a little young to be doing dishes, but I like it.
Can't be a mama's boy forever.
Yeah. I can see that's already stopped. I can't even get him to look at me without asking first.
Well, can you blame him? You've been gone for 4 months. It's a long time for a little kiddo. It's a long time for us.
Yeah.
Saw the news tonight. And that woman y'all found on River Road. Pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
Not particularly.
It's understandable. It's a rough thing. But if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Work is work. Okay? Bad things happen, and they called us in to deal with it, as usual. And as usual, I don't want to talk about it. Especially with a shrink.
No, I'm not a shrink right now. It's the husband trying to talk to his wife. It's me.
don't want to talk about it. Even with you.
Things just never change. Have a good night.
Good night.
Please don't. Please don't. No. No, 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 no. No. Please. No.
Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Do you need help? Oh my God. Are you okay?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You want some water?
No.
Speak up. Can't hear you.
No.
You sure? Because I won't always be around to get it for you.
I don't.
Oh, Edie.
Yeah. Morning, Sheriff. Morning, Chief.
Edie, this is my good friend Jim Sutton. Jim, this is Corporal Edie. Whoa, I'm sorry. You're a sergeant now.
Yes.
Wow, time flies. Sergeant Edie Sharp, one of my top investigators.
Yes, sir. Mr. Sutton and I have met a few times before.
Wait a sec. You're that lady cop that arrested all those crackheads that were stealing copper from my construction sites. What was that, maybe 8, 9 years ago?
Yes, sir. Back when I used to work property crimes and dealt with a lot of thefts for you back then.
Y'all still do. You put away one of those tweakers and 5 more take their place. It's a never-ending battle keeping them off my job sites.
Edie, have you met Jim's daughter?
Don't think I have.
Shelby, nice to meet you, ma'am. I mean, Sergeant.
Oh, no. You can call me Edie.
Now, Shelby here was just telling us she wants to be a cop. She's going to college for it right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to Midwestern State for my criminal justice degree, but I really want to get into forensic investigation.
Oh, then you just met the perfect person for that. Edie here is one of the top investigators in the state. I mean, hell, she just caught that baby killer, Finley Rawls, murdering kids all up and down the state until she got him. Now, he's sitting in our jail not 100 yards from where we're standing.
Really?
It was a group effort.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, we'll call it whatever you want to call it. He's in jail now because of her. Shelby, go finish college and go to the academy. And I guarantee you'll have a job here as long as I'm sheriff.
Thank you, sir.
Who knows, May, one day she'll take your job.
I'm sure there's room for 2 of us here.
All right, Edie, I don't want to keep you. She's investigating those 2 killings we had up at the north end of the county.
Really? Are they connected? Are there any suspects?
Maybe, and not yet. Well, it was a pleasure to meet y'all. Bye.
Bye.
You've been going through that water pretty good, huh? It's okay. Don't be scared. It's not a bad thing. That's why I gave it to you. When's the last time you went to the bathroom? Look, I know you're scared. I am too. I'm new to this, just the same as you, and I'm not exactly sure how this whole thing is supposed to work. If I were gonna do something to you, I would have already done it. I think we can both agree on that. You've been in there 3 days, and I know I would have already pissed all over myself if I were you. So that tells me you're a much stronger person than I would be in this situation. If you need to go to the bathroom, now's the time to say it. You can sit down if you'd like. I know it can't be comfortable shoved in that thing all day. What do you want to watch?
Huh?
On TV, what do you want to watch?
It's whatever you want.
Does this work for you?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, heard back from DPS. Got the lab results back on Cora Moody.
Something I can work with, I hope.
I don't know about that.
What?
No signs of trauma to the vagina, anus, or oral areas. No detection of semen or foreign saliva. Not even a residual from a recent, more consensual, less tragic encounter. 0.
Fuck. So much for a good body fluid DNA sample. Oh well. I mean, the poor girl's still dead, but at least she didn't have to go through all of that before he killed her. Silver linings, I guess.
We did find some new hairs on Cora's shirt right around the back neckline.
Unless it's a DNA result, I don't care at this point.
They did.
Yeah?
Yep. 5 hairs from 3 different subjects. Number 1 was from Cora herself. Number 2 was from her grandma that she visited approximately 2 hours before her murder. And number 3 was from her asshole Shih Tzu that bit Lieutenant Cummings at the scene.
4 weeks. 4 weeks for waiting for lab results, and that's it. That's all they have to show for it? I mean, anything on the bleach hands, at least something?
No. They scraped, tested, scraped them again, tested them again. Found nothing. No blood, no clothing fibers, no hair fibers, no skin cells, nothing. she had to have clawed him or scratched him or something. Because he took extra care to clean up her hands before he dumped her. I mean, he must use a pick or something to get up under her fingernails, because they found minor post-mortem lacerations under every nail on her right hand. And then soaked in straight-up bleach. I mean, who the hell does that? Nobody.
Who does this guy think he is? Kaiser fucking Soze? Oh, he's here 1 minute and then he's gone without a trace the next? I want to know why. I want to know what makes him do what he does. I want to know what makes him tick.
He's smart, I'll give him that.
He's not so smart as he's resourceful. In the moment. I mean, I don't think we're dealing with Stephen Hawking's second fucking cousin here. He's just a normal guy. He's nothing special. That I can see. He just, he knows how to stay one step ahead of us. And at any moment, we can turn that on a dime in our favor. I'm going for a walk.
Bullshit. You're going to see your friend.
Who?
You know who? The only man in your life besides your husband and me.
He isn't a friend. He's more like a caged animal who I have limited time to study and learn from.
He's been on a waiting list for the state hospital for years. Doubt they're gonna find a bed for him anytime soon. Man's got his time.
He isn't a man. He's a monster. Nothing more.
He's a killer, and a popular one at that. He's already had one visitor today, according to the logs.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Ranger Horton from up in Decatur. Keeper of the cold cases, as they like to call him.
Well, that's a new one. The few rangers I worked around like to call him Mr. Freeze instead. He's been here a lot lately.
Can you blame him? You caught possibly the most prolific child murderer in Texas state history.
It's not catching them if they happen to fall into your hands by design. When they want to be caught.
Then why do you keep going to see him?
Same reason as everyone else, I suppose. I need to know why. Morning.
Morning.
Mr. Ross, you got a visitor.
Who is it? Think I'm about all talked out today.
It's me, Finley. Sergeant Sharp.
Miss Edie. Ooh, child. I always have time for you.
Want me to stay?
No. I think we'll be fine.
Okay. I'll be right outside the door if you need me.
Thank you, Mr. Clarence. I like Mr. Clarence. He's a good man. He don't treat me like the others do.
The others?
The other guards. Some of them are just downright mean. Damn bastards. As my granny used to say. I think some of them are just scared of me, though. I don't want anybody you'd ever be scared of me, Miss Edie.
I know you don't.
That's why you're one of the good ones, child. You ain't afraid of old Finley. You're one of the children of God. Just like me.
What are you making?
Oh, it's just the old project I got. Keep my mind occupied. I thought I was gonna hurt myself last week, and I told them no. But the therapy lady from the state said yes. They took my things, Miss Edie. Even the clothes on my back.
It's just a precaution, Finley. For our safety. And yours.
Safe? Safe! Well, you're always safe with me, child.
As you are with me.
Good. So what do you want to talk about today?
Who's your friend?
Oh, that. It's just a little old friend. I've been making a lot of old friends lately. Mr. Horton, he took a couple with him on his way out, but this one over here, this little girl's name was Janie. Janie Suggs. You know, she lived up in Baytown with her mama, her sister, and 2 cats, if you can believe it. Marley and Tommy were their names. Marley was a brown cat, and Tommy, he's all zebra striped, you know, kind of like a tabby. Janie liked cats an awful lot. I do too. We used to talk about cats all the time when I'd go by and see her.
What happened to Janie?
She's gonna have to move away. Up to her daddy's house up in Round Rock. She didn't like her daddy much. He used to lie to her. He lied all the time. Lord, how he would lie to her. He'd tell her that he was gonna go watch her play soccer, go to all the school events and whatnot. This thing of that, even the Christmas play, he said, oh, he'll be there. And then he wasn't. And that made Jamie sad. But I did go to that old Christmas play. I hid up in there in the back. Nobody else could see me. But Janie did. She knew I was there. And that she could trust me. She asked me if I could stop her from having to go to her daddy's. I said, no. Can't do that. It's your mama's doing that. That has nothing to do with me. She asked me if there was any way I could help her not get sad anymore when her daddy told his lies. I thought about it. I thought some more. And I told her I knew a way. I asked Janie if she trusted me. She said, yeah, she always want to trust me. I grabbed my knife off my hip that I carried there most of my life. And I stuck it in that sweet girl's chest, all the way up to the hilt. And she just let out a gasp. Sucked about air just all around us. Bet it sucked the air out of the whole world. She looked down at my hand, holding that knife. And I just kept cutting and cutting till the job was done. Till I pulled that girl's heart plumb out of her chest. It's still beating in my hand. You know why I cut into her chest like that? Her daddy had broken her heart so many times. I never wanted that sweet girl to have a broken heart again. So I cut it out. And now, she's happy and in a better place. All because of old Finley. There is power in the blood, child.
What do you mean?
That's the desire of the one you're looking for. The girl killer. Maybe it's the power of the blood that moves him forward, makes him do what he's done. There is power in the blood, child. And it is strong.
Maybe. Thank you, Finley.
Don't be a stranger now, Miss Edie. Be a friend.
You want something to eat?
Yes, please.
Damn. You were hungry.
Oh, it's been a while.
I know. And I'm sorry. I sometimes forget to put other people's needs in front of my own and get them what they need. I wasn't a very good pet owner. She could tell by the empty cage.
So is that what I am? A pet?
No. You're a human being, just the same as me. We're both in a very fucked up situation, and I'm just trying to figure out how to resolve it the right way.
You can just let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody anything. I just want to go home.
I can't do that. You saw my face. You know where I live.
I don't know where you live. I really don't. And I can forget your face. I can forget everything about you if you want. I can do that. I swear. I just want to go back to my life. I just want to live my life.
We're not gonna
Please.
talk about it anymore tonight. Just eat.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to call me sir. Just eat your tacos. You want some hot sauce?
It was you. The one from the news. You killed those girls, didn't you?
Yeah. I hate myself. The way that I am. I killed a girl in college. I didn't know her. I never know any of them. And I know that sounds stupid to someone who's never experienced it, but it's like something inside me just consumes me. And I lose all control. I don't know why I kept you alive. It was like suddenly I had some control back, like I was able to stop myself. Like for a moment, I was able to pull myself up out of the darkness and just take a breath, and it worked, and you're alive. I've killed 5 human beings in my life. 1 in college, 1 4 years ago up north when I was working on the pipeline. And then it stopped. And it stopped for a long time. Long enough for me to, think that maybe it was over. That I could control it. But then I find myself waking up again with these blood-dried hands, bodies to dump. I tried doing it to myself. More times than I can count. And I get right up to that moment. And I can't pull the trigger. Just once I want to wake up and it be my blood on my hands, not somebody else's. Maybe you can. Here. Do it.
Please, no. Please. Please don't make me do it. I don't want to. It's...
Do it. You can leave. You can go. You can go home. You're free. Just pick up the gun. Pull back the trigger. And shoot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just... Please. I'm sorry.
Me too. Me too.
You ready to be pissed off?
Always pissed off. Keeps my level of disappointment manageable. What's this about?
Fucking city and their secret squirrel shit. Keeping information, now this. They had a missing person over 2 weeks ago that they just now put a bolo out for today. Taylor Maddox, white female, 24 years old, 5'8", red over green, likes a jog at night in the city, sometimes in the back roads according to the family. Pretty 20-something female. It perfectly matches the victim selection of our other two bodies.
And they just sat on this? Fucking typical. You said she's been missing for 2 whole weeks?
Yeah, family reported her after a couple days, but we're most likely looking at 14, 15 days since she's been missing.
No. Not the way he's been dumping them out in the open. Somebody would have found her by now.
Not if you buried this one.
Or he's got her stashed somewhere. Dead. But hopefully alive. God. We could have had deputies out days ago looking for her assholes.
That's not all. Remember that body they had 1 or 2 weeks ago over near Scott off the Strip?
Yeah. The crispy critter found near the dumpster? What of it?
There's more to it than that.
What? Oh, let me guess. It was one of our friendly neighborhood dope fiends who hit a lick off the wrong motherfucker and ended up charboiled for their trouble.
I mean, you're not far off on the dope fiend part, but it gets a little deeper than that. Listen, Natalie Cook, 25. She got priors for possession, PG1, prostitution, going back 3 or 4 years. She usually operated out of the Western Inn or Motel, Texas, but was also known to work the Strip on foot looking for Johns. Now, city detectives got autopsy results back today, and they were able to salvage some items from her burnt-up purse to get an ID, and dental records confirmed it's her.
Sounds like a city problem. Their body. Their case.
You'll be interested to know that they found chemical traces on what was left of her skin and muscles. The obvious accelerant was gasoline, but there's another chemical mixed in.
What?
Bleach.
Those assholes didn't know what they were sitting on. Get on the phone. I want you to call your buddy over at the station. I want copies of their files and that autopsy report.
On it.
Good. And if that chief starts stirring up any shit about it, you let me talk to that prick myself and we'll get it sorted out. We gotta get moving on this now. He's had almost a 2-week head start on us.
Sarge, if this is our guy, if this is him, you know what that means, right?
You tell me.
We've got a serial killer on our hands. The hell is that?
The jail. I need you to go get Des. Now.
It's too quiet.
It's way too quiet.
What the fuck is going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Hey. Hey, who did this?
Fucking Finley. He checked in on him during the walk. He hurt himself. He hurt himself real bad. We went in to give aid until the ambulance got here, but he did that just to draw us inside. Then he came at us hard and heavy like a freight train. Took us 3 minutes to get him in the goddamn chair. He did all this in that amount of time.
What did he do to himself?
He ripped his goddamn eyeball out his head and ate it in front of us.
You two, stay here. I want you to help them.
Hey, wait a second. Sarge!
No, I said, stay here. I got this.
Wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb.
We need some help back here.
Thanks for bringing the little one on such short notice.
No bother. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that you called. Normally it's me begging you to come spend time with us.
I know. And I'm sorry for that. I just, that just really needed today.
You want to talk about it?
Not particularly. But I may as well because you'll just keep asking.
What happened today?
Or start. I've been tasked with catching a murderer. It's killed at least 3 people that we know of. I've been eating fucking Tums like they're M&Ms for the last couple of months. And I've been away from my family longer than that, dealing with my own shit. And to top it off, one of the most evil people to ever walk the face of this earth decided to lose his shit and assaulted 5 jailers today. One of which had to have his jaw wired shut. And meanwhile, he sits there and he laughs when I walk up. But he laughs like he's having the time of his life. I've talked to him a million times over the last couple of years, and at any point that could have been me. Or worse.
True. Talked to family a lot since the arrest. I mean, Maybe he has some kind of begrudging respect for you since you're the one that caught him. Maybe that's what's kept him in check. The criminally insane have their own set of moral values, even if we don't understand them.
Yeah. I guess.
Can we cut to the chase? Can we talk about what's really bothering you? Can we talk about the baby?
Another time?
Noah. Come here, come say bye.
Come here, come here. Buddy. I love you. I love you. You'll be good. Okay. Another one, please. Thanks.
Sup, Sarge?
Sid Gilmore.
Who?
Sid fucking Gilmore.
Someone you know?
Yeah. Frequent flyer back in the day. I dealt with him a lot when I was on patrol and later as an investigator. Meth freak. Woman hater, wife beater, general around psychopath. One of the first big cases I took to court, he kidnapped his ex-wife and beat the shit out of her for 3 days straight. Damn near to death. They gave him 15 years. It's only been half that since the conviction.
Typical fucking justice system. You know, some dumb college kid gets caught smuggling weed gummies back from Colorado and gets state pen time. Meanwhile, someone like that's out halfway through their sentence on a violent crime. Don't make any sense.
Nope. No, it doesn't.
It's kind of a coincidence he's back in town now.
Yeah. Right around the time a few women start getting abducted and killed.
Funny how that happens.
Very. I'll look into it.
Guess I'm buying her beer.
Here. You can close the door if you'd like, but leave it cracked a little. Don't try to escape. Don't do anything stupid. Don't make it worse on the both of us. When you're done, put your clothes in here, and I'll wash them in the morning before I go to work.
Took you long enough to find me? You always did work in an oil patch. Figured pulling units was the only work you could get.
You'd be right. But it's an honest pay for an honest day work.
Well, that it is. I'd rather you be doing this than stealing copper like you used to.
I was a different person back then, you know that.
Really? People don't just, up and change.
Prison makes you do that.
Oh, cut the bullshit, Sid. You've been down to TDC more times than I can count. Never saw the difference when you came back.
Yeah, on a 1 or 2 year bit, if that. Try a fucking decade in that fucking place. That shit'll change you. It'll make you wonder why the way you are, the way you are. And if you want to be there for the rest of your fucking life, I don't want that. So what the hell do you want from me, deputy?
What do you know about them girls that were found on the north end? One on River Road, the other one on near 171.
I watched it on TV just like everyone else. What the fuck does that have to do with me?
Just odd, I guess. What, you get back into town and women start getting hurt?
You know, you're really something, lady, you know that? Yeah, sure. I admit it. I was a terrible fucking person for a long fucking time. But I was mainlining meth or puffing clouds every waking moment that I had. I mean, you have no idea. You've never been there. You have no idea what it does to you. What it does to your fucking brain. I mean, I'm not a saint by all means. But that shit makes you turn into a fucking animal. It made me an animal. Now, I went inside for as long as I did, and that shit helped me kick the shit to the side. And I took a long look at myself and I said, man, I decided I wanted to see my kids grow up in person. Not from a picture or behind a pane glass every year. I'm clean. You could call my PO right now, and he'll tell you I haven't popped positive since the day I got out. And I haven't even touched a woman either. I mean, much less put my hands on her. I wake up every morning, and I go to work, might have a beer, come home, watch TV, and go to bed. That's my life now. And I hope someday that I get my kids back, or have some sort of relationship with them before I fucking die. That's what I'm doing now, okay? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Good. I gotta get back to work.
Can I help you, officer?
No. I was just looking at something.
Is everything all right with the Jeep? Registration's up to date, I can assure you that.
Oh, no. It's not that. Say, where'd you get that rope at?
Rope? Oh, that rope? Hell. I don't know. One of them online stores, I guess. Probably one for off-roading. Hell of a lot cheaper than buying it at retail.
Well, what brand is it?
Don't remember where I got it, and you expect me to remember what brand it is? It's just some fucking rope. Sorry for my language, but just don't know why I'm walking out of a grocery store talking to a lady cop about some rope.
What's your name?
Hayden,
Last name?
what's going on? Am I being detained?
Oh.
Why are you asking me what my last name is? I ain't done nothing wrong unless grocery shopping became a crime recently.
Well, I just saw something similar come up in one of my cases. Thought maybe you could help me out.
Look, I don't mind helping the police out. I just don't see how some rope hanging in the back of my Jeep makes me an expert. I keep it around to use as a tow strap. Am I free to go?
Sure.
Are you alright?
You need to go to the bathroom?
Yes.
What did you say?
Don't go back into the darkness. You can stop. You can stop. I've seen you stop before. You can do it again. You told me you did not want to go back into the darkness, so don't. Don't. You have a choice, please. You have a choice.
Get in there!
It's okay. I'm parked back here.
You think you fucking know me? You don't. If you hadn't said anything early and just let me finish you off, some other girl would still be alive right now.
No!
This is your fault.
not mine.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Is that my daughter?
Hold up.
Is that my daughter in there?
Wait a second.
God damn it! Is that my daughter? Tell me!
Hey, it's all right. Hey,
Is that my daughter?
Let him through. Go.
No. 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 Shelby. No. That's my daughter.
Sheriff, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Edie, come on in. Have a seat. Edie, how long have you worked for me?
15 years, Sheriff.
And how long in CID?
9 years, Sheriff.
9 years. 9 years of putting away thieves and killers for me and for our citizens. 17 years for me in investigations. 20 as sheriff. 41 years total service time. I've seen plenty of killings. Kids, too, I'm sad to say. But in 40 years, I've never seen anything like what I saw today. That was a damn butchering. It was pure evil. It's like someone field dressed a deer, but it wasn't. That was Jim Sutton's daughter. I've known that little girl since the day she was born. I'm her godfather, for Christ's sake. I stood up in front of a church and swore to protect that little girl. And then seeing her like that, with her guts spilled out, it makes me feel like this world ain't worth saving anymore. I'm gonna take a few days off and go see Jim and give our family some time to grieve. Try to get my head on straight and think clear. But I need you to do something for me, Edie.
Yes, Sheriff.
You catch whoever did this, and you stick them in the deepest, darkest hole that we have.
No family deserves to grieve like this. No little girls deserve to die like that.
Yes, Sheriff. You have my word.
Hayden, Ethan, Carey, stop what you're doing.
The hell is this? Am I under arrest or something?
No, not at this time. And before you ask, yes, you are being detained now.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Ask him. Let's go.
You want first crack at him? Or you want me to go in first, soften him up, get him nice and comfortable so you can get him to talk?
Comfortable? Is the last thing I want for this motherfucker right now. You stay here.
Why am I here?
You know why you're here.
No. You tell me.
Because you get your rocks off hurting women. Snatching them up in your web like a wolf spider and watching them flail before you kill them. Does that sound about right?
You got proof of that?
Von Harrington. You recognize her? I'll let you think on it. No?
Oh, this again. The rope.
Yeah. The rope. This is a fiber I extracted off the rope binding Von Harrington's wrists and ankles together. She was murdered September 8th and found September 10th. 2 days ago, I see a similar bundle of rope attached to the back of a green Jeep Wrangler 2017 model in the parking lot of a supermarket, bearing the Texas license number BTS 896, which came back registered to you. Hayden Ethan Carey of Wichita Falls. I extracted another sample, this time off the rope attached to your vehicle.
Do you have a warrant for that? You can't just take something off my Jeep without a goddamn warrant.
Well, the evidence was in plain view outside of your vehicle. And in a public place without the reasonable expectation of privacy. And accident circumstances existed that required action to prevent that evidence from being tampered with or destroyed by you until it could be collected at a later date. And guess what? I noticed today when I took a look at your Jeep that the rope was missing. Guess my judgment was right on that.
This is bullshit. Pure fucking bullshit. So you found some rope. So what?
A bundle of distinct red rope that came back as an exact match as those fibers found on Von Harrington. Packaged and sold in a 50-foot bundle as Scout Off-Road brand red in color. Let me guess. She woke up after you abducted her. Oh, she wasn't as easy as your first, Cora Moody. You just snapped her neck like a twig and you didn't have to do much else. Not with Fawn, though. You just put her to sleep in that same chokehold of yours. She woke up at some point when you went to go dump her. Didn't she? And you grabbed the first thing you could find to tie her up. And she fought you every step of the way. And let me guess. Something didn't sit right with you about that. You had to punish her for it. But Coro's death was quick and bloodless for the most part. You needed to make an example of Fawn. So you dragged her out into those woods and you chopped her up with an axe like a goddamn lumberjack, and that's what did it for you? Seeing all those pieces of Fawn scattered about you, blood all over you. That's what got you off. That's what made it worth it.
Now you're just trying to put words in my mouth. Make me admit to something that I didn't do. If you had anything on me, other than some fucking rope that you can find at any store in town and over 100 online retailers, then you would have already locked my ass up. But no, instead you've got me sitting here sweating in this fucking box, hoping I'll break. But I call bullshit. I watch the Discovery Channel. I know how this shit works. Where are my fingerprints on the body? Where's my DNA? If you had any of that, this would be open and shut, but you don't. So until you can get something a little bit more concrete to throw on me, I think I'm done here. I'm gonna invoke my right to terminate this interview. Get me a lawyer.
What?
You heard me. You read me my rights, even had me sign a little piece of paper saying I understood them before you even came here and talked to me. Well, I've taken about as much of your shit as I'm gonna take, lady, and I'm gonna remain silent until you get me a lawyer in here. This interview is done.
Hey, Edie! Edie!
What the fuck? You get you, motherfucker! Where is she? Where is Taylor Maddox? You tell me where she is!
No,
Fuck you!
Damn it, stop!
Uncomfortable. No! God!
No, that's enough! That's enough!
And file a complaint!
Damn it, stop it! No! That's enough!
This ain't you.
That guy's a goddamn monster. I can't let him go free again, and I can't.
Listen, that man has rights.
Oh.
Just like you and me. Like everybody else. Shit is done. The shit you just pulled.
Oh, yeah, what about it?
You and I both know you can't do shit like that. We go back a long ways, Edie. A long ways. And never have you done shit like that. Don't put me in a position to file a complaint against you on his behalf. Doing shady shit like that because you mad? That will fuck this case up and flush your career down with it. Even if it's him, you got to color in between the lines.
What the fuck does it matter, Des? I mean, this isn't a drug case or a goddamn burglary. Lives are in the balance as we speak. Human lives. And one for sure. And as we sit here and debate over the ethical and moral ways we are to conduct ourselves on this job, women, daughters, sisters,
and mothers are being butchered like fucking cattle. You say color inside the lines when someone could die this very fucking night? No. Can you put that on your conscience? Huh?
He has rights.
No, I can't. And I know he's got fucking rights. But there is still somebody missing. Taylor Maddox. That is her name. And she is still out there. She is still alive. I know it. I can feel it with every bit of my body. She is still alive. And he knows where she's at. And I'll be goddamned if he goes out and kills another one again tonight. No more, Des.
Long day at work.
Yeah. You could say that. Fucking miserable.
It's usually how it goes at a job. Most of the time it's miserable and you just can't wait to get home. Hoping you don't die when you're driving there on the process. But you made it. 11 ways and one.
I fucking hate your therapy riddles.
It's not a riddle, it's just perspective.
If you say so.
You know, I was a bit surprised to see you here.
Why? It's my house, too.
I know. You know how many nights I've stayed up waiting, hoping that you walked through the door like you just did.
It hasn't been that long.
4 months, Edie. It's been 4 months. And it might not seem long to you, but to me and Noah, it's been eternity.
Well, this hasn't been that easy on me either, you know?
I know it hasn't. I mean, ever since this thing's happened, it's been eating you up. You built these walls around you completely, not letting anybody else in.
It's been like that since long before you met me, Joel. I haven't changed. It's who I am. As much shit as we see in that job, you have to have a wall up to stay sane.
You can't throw that around like that. Yeah, sure. We all put a wall up at our job to cover up the shit that we see. But the difference is when we come home, the wall comes down. When you come home, you let family back in. I did that, you did that, and it worked. Just like it does for thousands of people. The difference is, this time it didn't happen at work.
Now let me guess. You could have done better.
No, I couldn't have. I can't imagine what you've been going through and what you've been feeling. No man can. And that's a fact. A miscarriage is the worst trauma event a human being could go through. But we should have been there for each other. We should have got closer. And all we did was push each other away as far as we could.
I'm sorry for that.
You don't have to be sorry.
It was a lot, Joel.
I know it was.
Too much. It was just too much to deal with. You, Noah, work. It was just too much for me to deal with any of it. Yeah, I felt like I was standing on the deep end and I couldn't swim. So I stood on my tiptoes, just trying to stay above water long enough to breathe. And then work. It's non-stop. It never stops. It's just misery at work and misery at home. I'm sorry, I couldn't deal with any of it.
I know you don't have to say you're sorry.
I do feel like I need to, though. This is my fault, Joel. Don't you get that? For the longest time, we couldn't get pregnant after we had Noah. No matter how hard we tried, and all the treatments and all the money spent, and then finally it happens. And I remember seeing your face light up. You were so happy. We were so happy. Every night I'd rub my belly, knowing we had a miracle in there. Our miracle baby. And it was a girl. I was so sure of it. A beautiful baby girl that was gonna be ours and nobody else's. Not a night goes by that I don't dream about it. I am haunted by it. I used to have nightmares about old cases of dead bodies from car crashes and murders and unattended deaths. For years, I had nightmares that you didn't make it home from that shooting. That you had died. And the sad part is, I wish I still had those dreams. Because all I see at night when I close my eyes are my hands covered in blood.
Look at me. Listen. Look. Listen. There's nothing you did wrong. You're a good person. You're a strong person. Things happen that are out of our control. You know that, I know that. But you can't let it affect you. You can't let it.
I can't do it, Joel. I can't do it.
Yes. You have to. You have to. Listen to me. You have a son in there that loves you. You have a husband that loves you.
Hey, Sarge. Guess I forgot to give Carrie his driver's license yesterday. You want to run down to his house with me right quick?
What? No. Fuck that motherfucker. He can wait till he realizes it's missing and then come back down here and get it himself. We're not messing around with that.
He's already upset enough over what happened in the interview. I don't want to give him a reason to file a complaint against me, too.
Well, you can if you want to. I've got more important shit to do, like trying to lock his ass up for life.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute, Sarge.
Oh, hey. You make sure a deputy goes with you.
Yeah.
Could I get some water, please?
Not right now.
233 Wichita.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm returning some lost property at 1204 Elm Street.
10-4.
Don't you say a fucking word. Not a goddamn sound, do you understand me?
Can I help you?
Investigator Collins. From the sheriff's office.
Yeah, I know who you are. What do you want?
I just wanted to bring your ID. You left it at the office last night.
Shit. Didn't even realize it was gone.
Yeah, I figured. You know, I didn't even realize I still had it till this morning, so, you know, I didn't want you to get pulled over for speeding and not have it on you. So, my apologies.
Hey, thanks for bringing it by. You have a good day.
Sorry, just another second. I also wanted to apologize for my fellow investigator and her behavior. You know, she's been under a lot of stress lately, all the murders, and just been a big workload, and guess it all caught up with her.
Don't worry about it.
What was that?
Oh, my dog. Little shit's running around here somewhere.
You sound like a dog, brother. Got someone else in there with you?
No, I'm by myself. It's my fucking dog, I assure you.
Stupid bitch! Look at this! Look what you made me do, you stupid cunt!
I'm sorry, Sarge. I'm sorry.
No. No. No, 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 no. Grace,
No, no,
Grace,
no, no,
Grace,
no,
Grace.
no,
No, Grace.
No. Hey! Where are you going?
Find the motherfucker that did this.
Stay down!
Wichita.
Go ahead.
Put a bolo alert out for a green Jeep Wrangler, 2010 model. Suspect vehicle in the capital murder of a deputy sheriff. It's reported he has a female hostage with him. Approach with caution. Put that out to all surrounding counties and to Oklahoma.
10-4-2-15.
Damn it! 215, go ahead.
215, we're getting reports from a passerby of a vehicle at a property, possibly matching the description of the suspect vehicle. Green Jeep parked in front of a barn at 1929 Highway 240, near the county line.
Fucking bitch!
Drop the knife. I'm warning you. Hayden, put your hands in the air and walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Thank you. Stop.